Let's dive deeper into this unraveling saga surrounding Meghan Markle and the revelations coming from MI6. It's not just a tale of a woman trying to escape royal life, it's a complex web of deception, public relations, and the quest for influence that has far-reaching implications. Now, consider this. Meghan Markle has always been a figure of fascination. From her rise as an actress on a hit TV show to her whirlwind romance with Prince Harry, the world has been captivated by her every move. But as she transitioned from Hollywood starlet to royalty, and now to a self-styled influencer, the narrative has shifted. It's important to question how much of that narrative has been carefully crafted and how much is rooted in truth. MI6's investigation into Meghan isn't just about gossip. It reflects serious concerns about the integrity of the monarchy. The agency's role in this situation underscores how intertwined the personal lives of public figures are with national interests. When Meghan makes statements about her life, it's not just her reputation on the line, it's the reputation of the entire royal family and the institution itself. The inconsistencies in her public appearances led to questions that could no longer be ignored. How often does she really appear at the Montecito mansion? If she's not living there, where is she? And why does it matter? These questions are critical, especially when you consider her influence as a global figure. Meghan has positioned herself as a champion for various social causes, advocating for issues like mental health, gender equality, and racial justice. But if the foundation of her narrative is built on a house of cards, how genuine can her advocacy be? What's particularly shocking is the extent of the MI6 investigation. Surveillance footage and flight records are not merely tools of curiosity, they are essential in piecing together the truth behind her claims. The data suggests that Meghan has been more focused on building her brand than on the quiet family life she professes to seek. This contradicts the very essence of why many people supported her, believing she was taking a stand against the relentless scrutiny of royal life. Let's not forget the implications of this investigation on her partnerships and endorsements. Brands that align themselves with Meghan do so based on the image she projects. If it turns out that her lifestyle is fabricated, what does that mean for the companies that have trusted her to represent their values? We're talking about a potential fallout that could affect everything from her business ventures to her credibility as a public figure. The silent witnesses in this drama are the local service workers who have shared their observations. These are people who see the day-to-day reality of life in Montecito. Their testimonies provide a stark contrast to the glamorous image Meghan has cultivated. Think about it. There's a distinct difference between the life she portrays in interviews and the reality experienced by those around her. When they say she's rarely home, it raises an alarm. A longtime groundskeeper noted that the mansion feels empty most of the time. The energy shifts dramatically when Meghan is scheduled for a public appearance, transforming the estate into a flurry of activity. This brings us to the financial records. The unusually low levels of utility usage present a compelling argument against the narrative of a busy household. Imagine living in a mansion with 3 children, yet the utility bills suggest minimal consumption. It's not just about the money, it's about the story it tells. The numbers don't lie, and they expose a reality that Meghan may not want the public to see. Now, let's talk about the media. Meghan has had a tumultuous relationship with the press, often claiming they invade her privacy. However, if MI6's findings are accurate, it raises questions about her own media strategy. Is she playing the victim to distract from the reality of her actions? Has she manipulated public sympathy to gain leverage in her negotiations and personal branding? The narrative we've all been fed might just be a strategic play to cultivate an image that serves her interests rather than reflect her true circumstances. As we dissect this unfolding story, it's essential to consider what it says about society's fascination with celebrity culture. We're drawn to the drama, the scandal, and the notion of a royal living like us. But when that image is shattered, it forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about authenticity and the lengths people will go to maintain a facade. Meghan's story is not just hers alone. It's a mirror reflecting our own desires, biases, and the complexities of modern fame. As MI6 continues its inquiries, the implications of their findings will undoubtedly ripple through various sectors, from royal relations to global media narratives. This situation is evolving, and as more information comes to light, we'll be forced to reevaluate what we think we know about Meghan Markle. So, what's next? Will Meghan confront these allegations head-on, or will she continue to dance around the truth? The world is watching, and the pressure is mounting. She has built an empire on her story, but if that story proves to be a fabrication, the consequences could be dire. Expect the unexpected as this saga unfolds. The truth is like a ticking time bomb, and when it finally detonates, it could change everything. Keep your eyes open, because the next chapter is bound to be even more explosive than the last. The world is waiting for answers, and it's only a matter of time before the truth comes crashing down.